Today we're gonna make a delicious flatbread with a homemade Romesco sauce and crispy oyster mushrooms. And I love using flatbread because it's similar to pizza, but much lighter. So we're gonna take it, warm it up in the oven, and then add a beautiful Romesco sauce on top with crispy oyster mushrooms. So we're gonna start off by roasting our oyster mushrooms. And you guys know how much I love using Guan's mushrooms. So we're using their gray oysters today. They're beautiful and meaty, and they're gonna get kind of crispy on the outside. So then we're gonna make a homemade Romesco sauce, and the best thing about this is the roasted bell peppers. So we already took the skins off and roasted them, so they're ready to go. We have our hazelnuts, that's gonna add a nice sweetness, and then some paprika, juice of a lemon, cilantro for a bit of freshness, and garlic and chili flakes. So before we make the Romesco sauce, we want to go ahead and roast these beautiful oyster mushrooms. So we're going to take the stem and we need to trim it. And when you do that, they start to break away. And then with this, all you really have to do is just add a little avocado oil, just a touch, a little pinch of sea salt. There we go. So each mushroom is really coated well with a little bit of avocado oil and sea salt. So it's perfect. Okay, so let's take it and pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes on 400. Definitely be sure to flip halfway through so both sides get golden brown. So now we're ready to make the Romesco sauce. And this is one of my favorite sauces. I absolutely adore it because we're using a lot of different flavors and textures. And you can use it on pastas, on flatbread, pizza, really anything you want. So let's start by taking our roasted bell peppers and put it in the blender. It's nicely roasted. It has a beautiful sweet aroma. Then we're gonna add the hazelnuts, just a pinch of chili flakes for a little heat, about a teaspoon of paprika, cilantro for freshness, and garlic, about a tablespoon or so of olive oil, a little bit of salt. So the last part is the lemon juice, and I have a really good tip for this. So you wanna take your lemon and roll it out on your cutting board. It's gonna release a lot of juice, and then you take your knife and cut right into it. There we go. So this way it helps release the juices. Yes, I love that. See, that's gonna wake the whole Romesco up. All right, now let's blitz it up. Oh, that's beautiful. Come look at it. We have the roasted bell peppers, little speckles of cilantro. It's gonna go so well with the hearty oyster mushrooms. They should be done right about now. Oh my God, this looks perfect. Look how crispy they are, and look how tiny, they shriveled up. And this always happens with mushrooms, which is why you wanna add more than you think you would eat. They're very crispy, and that's exactly what we want. It's gonna be beautiful and add a lot of protein to our flatbread. All right, so now all we have to do is just assemble it. So we're gonna take our warmed flatbread. I just popped in the oven for a few minutes on 350 to heat it up. Then we're gonna add the Romesco sauce first. Yeah, so let's be generous with our Romesco because this is gonna give it tons of flavor. So let's spread it around evenly, almost to the edges. All right, so the next part, be generous again with these beautiful mushrooms. Just top it off with a little bit of microgreens and a few extra hazelnuts for a bit of crunchiness, and that's it. All right, okay, I'm so excited to try this. Oh my God, that is so good. We have such a beautiful flavor from the Romesco, the crispiness from the mushrooms. That's a beautiful texture. I'm telling you, if you have friends over, you have to make this for them. It's delicious. So for more recipes, you can go to my blog, mariereginaudo.com. And for more info on oyster mushrooms like these guys, please check out guansmushroom.com. They have the best mushrooms. Enjoy, you guys.